wild and crazy. But look, the further I go, then the better I am getting all of this organized in my mind. It's hard for you to probably understand, but there is a lot going on and there's a lot of moving parts. And um, believe it or not, maybe it would be for you, but for me, it's challenging keeping all of this organized in my mind and on paper and on computer because I am putting some of this stuff down. See, I can't even find. I don't even know what I did with my little mic. Obviously, it's one of those things that I'll find when I'm looking for something else. It's not that bad. Might hear a little background noise. Let's get to it. This channel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to document this process of putting this thing together. Because after all, this is history in the making. Now, the market is tanking today. I'm still figuring out. You guys give me some feedback now on this particular channel. Do you want just like right now? I'm kind of like filling you in on more than what's going on with Retired from Trucking. Really, it's more conversational and holistic involvement of my adventure, my journey. But do you want that, or would you like just more streamlined information that's directly related to this movement? Just let me know. And from here on out, oh, I can't even say it. I was going to say I'm going to keep it more streamlined, but it's probably going to be somewhere in the middle. I'm going to try to stay, I want to stay a little bit more streamlined, but I know me, I'm going to veer every now and then I have to catch myself when I get back on track. So that's how I'm going to do it until I hear, more feedback from you guys saying, I want this or I want that. Because only thing I really want to do, I be tripping, man. I don't even like put myself out there like that. But at the same time, I do want to document this historic movement. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to reach out to some of the people that I met, and I said met, and used the term loosely. I might have had interchanges back and forth a few times, like in the comments of my videos, and then I might have gone and visited their channel. There's only one or two. There's only one actually. I'm trying to think no, I didn't talk to Big Cat. I just texted him when he first came on. But the only person I really talked to on the phone was Mr. Sinister. If I'm forgetting one of y'all, then I apologize. It's not on purpose. It's not a slight or anything. But, I remember Mr. Sinister just because we spoke several times. But so I'm reaching out to the people that I have interacted with from way back in the day, and I'm seeing if they want to get involved first before I really put it out there that I'm looking for people to represent the state. And that's kind of how I'm going to go about it. And I mean, for obvious reasons. One, the maturity in the game, like if that was the case, then obviously they've been in the game a while. So the maturity in the game and plus the people that I'm talking about, obviously for me to go back and forth with them, then we have a similar frequency, meaning I know they are more so about personal development and helping others than they are about drama. Well, I know that there are about, some more in line with what I'm saying than others, but at the same time, people like Mr. Sinister, D. Silva, Miss Diva Trucker, they care about you guys and want to see you guys win. And I mean, everybody cares and want to see y'all win, but we more so care about your mind and how you move and preparing you with the information so that you don't make some of the same mistakes and that you're able to figure things out easier, quicker, move ahead faster, and get further. And I like that. That's the whole point of the movement, you know. So if you start now with getting involved in using AI and making money online, then you'll just be able to retire so much quicker and enjoy the journey, even while you're driving so much, okay, so much better, and especially on operators because you don't have to haul that cheap freight. Anyway, this is not sport. This is you guys that are here. I don't have to try to help you understand the potential of this mindset and movement. So, but I just, I get passionate and into what it's all about and the intricacies of it. So, excuse me. What was I saying? Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of stuff, man. And so also I was working on, let's see, am I going to edit this? I'm not going to edit this because it's too long, but I'll do a short video where I show you me going back and forth with ChatGPT. I was just trying to create a custom GPT for the first time, because this was after the upgrade. For the first time, it took, I was like, I want to host it on the website and this, that, the other. And it's like, well, to do that, I need to use these outside tools, this, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, all right, so I want to create a custom GPT. This is what I wanted to do, all of these things. And then when I finish, and it goes, all right, great. By the time we finish, it's like, oh, this is crazy. This is you're creating a movement, and you're going to change people's lives. This, that, the other. And I think it got hype, and it was like, so you go build a landing page and do this and this and this, and I help you with the email sequences and this and that, the other. Meanwhile, in the background, I'll be working on putting together this GPT, and I'll have the file so that it's interactive and connect with this and that, the other. I'm like, huh? Because it was supposed to just, I'm giving it all of this information and helping it understand what I want in order to get the instructions just to make me a custom GPT, and I go on about my life. Now it's talking about it's going to do all this stuff in the background and provide me with files to embed it on the website, and it's going to do the landing. I'm like, okay, all right. Yeah, so I just go along with it. And then it says, yeah, I had that for you in 3 or 4 days. I like, what? 3 or 4 days? I can't do 3 or 4 days. I never seen it take 3 or 4 days. And then he was like, yeah, you're right. I was just buying myself time. 2 or 3 days. And I was like, I went along with it. So this went on for those 2 or 3 days. You won't see all of it on the video, but I had a few hours worth on the video, and I'm chopping it up to much shorter, so you'll see some of it because I think it's quite entertaining. But at the end of the day, no, I'm not going to spoil it in this video. Did I ever get the product? Did I ever get what it originally promised? I got something, let's put it that way. And you'll find out what in another video. And actually, this is 14 minutes. I'm going to end this video because I don't want it to be too much longer, and I guess this video will be named My First Steps. I will tell you this. Since if you made it here for 14 minutes, that's how I'm gonna do my videos. If y'all stay to the end, the people who make it, you're gonna get some nuggets that are to be covered in the next video. If there's something there that I can think of at the time. I have hired a team, and that's why this is gonna get better. I've been hired a team, but it's just sticking them here, sticking them there, working on this, working on that. But I just this morning, like this is why I'm making this video. Really, when I think about it, is because I'm so hyped because I have finally figured out exactly what I'm going to have the VA do. Because I still catch myself spending a whole lot of time working on Life as a Trucker, and I don't want to, abandon the people over there on the YouTube channel or on the site. And so I've been spending a lot of time coaching her, training her, and trying to figure out, shifting different things around on what I'm having her to do that is productive, generating traffic, and also, in growing the traffic, and also serving the people that can tie into everything else. And then as I think about it, I'm like, this morning I figured out exactly what to focus on. I pretty much figured out the whole schedule where I don't have to be in the loop except for maybe an hour, and then I can focus on right here, retire from trucking. So I'll tell y'all more about that later. And I've told no one else. I haven't said, I might have said it, but I never went into details about it. And I'm only getting to this point right here, right now anyway, so obviously I never have gotten to the point of saying what I just said to you right now. I holler at y'all later. Peace.